Hey, you right guys, Trishmunter's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 16 of the Vampire Diaries Season 3. The last episode was really good. We kind of had the big plan from Esther to take down all the originals fall through because of Elena and because of Damon and Stefan's obsession with Elena. Like, we could have had shit done, but obviously, like I say, I felt like it was an episode that was really solid, but it was just kind of more of what we've seen before, so it lost a bit of charm that the episode would have had otherwise. But I still think it was good, and intrigued to see what storylines they conjure up for the rest of the season, because we still have quite a few episodes left to go. I know the Nanny Carrie character shot Alaric. Obviously, Alaric will be fine, but so I'm assuming that's going to be the storyline for this episode. But yeah, episode 16, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description. And one of the comments down below where there should be around, what would they be on? Probably would have just started season 4 by the time... Actually, yeah, definitely would have started season 4 by the time this one's on YouTube. But yeah, for now, let's do this. What timeline are we in now?
Will you get home all right, Mr.
1912.
Winter chill never hurt anyone, Sheriff Forbes?
I don't know. I think the winter chill probably hurts like the homeless. Probably not the most comforting feeling, but sure, guy. Like, oh, wrecked. Oh, there you go. Big old rip. Nice. I always think that, like, you never know what. When you're walking anywhere, you're probably all, well, definitely all walking on where, like, someone's died at some point. So is she supernatural? So Nanny Carrie's been around for 100 years. She was the one stabbing people. Because he survived the gunshot. Is Nanny Carrie like a vampire who's been going around stabbing people?
God, you think I stabbed myself?
Look, I don't know what to think. I've got nothing except murder weapons from your stash.
Yeah, I don't know
and
what's
a respected
going on
member of
now.
a founding family pointing a very long finger. But I don't have any proof of that.
Well, then we'll find some.
No, just stay out of this, Damon.
Like
getting
you
involved
will.
is only going to make matters worse.
Listen, Liz.
Don't make me put you in that cell with him.
Like he can just bust it down with his leg. Matthew.
Elena, you can't outrun your problems.
What's it got to do with anything?
Looks like you're gonna try. I talked to Bonnie.
They're going on a jog. Oh, you can't outrun your problems. Okay. People are agreeing, by the way, that they thought it was a bit ridiculous saying that Bonnie's the only one who suffers. Everyone suffers in this show. I think I said that last episode. And I know it sounds like, but Bonnie willingly joins in this stuff. There's been multiple times where people's like, don't get involved, and then everyone gets involved all the time.
I saved your life last night. You're welcome.
You know, you could show a little compassion about Bonnie.
I know it. You're right. Her and her mom must be really hurting right now. Should I send lasagna?
You just don't give a shit.
You know, if you keep pushing people away, you're gonna end up alone.
I think we've been saying that to him since, 5 of season 1, probably.
Dear Diary, a chipmunk asked me my name today. I told him it was Joe. That lie will haunt me forever. What do you want? I was hoping we could hang. You know, brother bonding. I mean, I know we don't actually.
I told a chipmunk my name today.
Team up.
Stefan back to writing in his diaries.
1912, or as I like to call it. Last time Mystic Falls had a serial killer on its hands.
Ah, that's what we're doing, okay. I like all the, like, mouldy pages.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Salvatore. I'm told you're a distant
I love
cousin
this
of Zachariah.
disgusting
His nephew, actually.
orange filter where they just piss on the
Miss
lens.
Lockwood.
Have you been eating the relatives again?
Here he is with his suave condom hat.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to live out my eternal existence as far away from you as possible.
Until we're together every single day in the future.
Damon, wait.
In however many years, what, another 100 years pretty much?
I get it. I get it. You're bored. Your best friend's in jail, and
Your best
Do
friend.
yourself. Well, there's that.
Hey, if we get Stefan and Damon bonding time, I'm alright with that.
Well, do you have an alibi for the night Brian Walters was killed?
I was there the night of the bridge fundraiser, okay? Until midnight. You saw me there.
Time of death was between 1 and 3 a.m.
Ah, fumbling it there, mate.
I must have been home sleeping. I'm sure.
Is he losing his, like, memory? He's either a very good liar, or he's losing his memory. Someone's done, like, a memory evaporation spell on him. Or it is just Nanny Carrie. But, I don't know. But then Alaric's human, and we're talking about murders that happened 100 years ago, maybe.
Just ask for it.
Not enough liquor in the world.
Oh, come on. It was too good for you to be this hostile.
Stefan's off. See you later, mate.
Excuse my little brother.
There was one other vampire. Remember Sage?
Sage, this made-up vampire now.
Maybe you've had enough.
Hit a man when he's down.
Just getting drunk all the time. You know, they're freaking out.
$100 to any man who can beat me.
I think he just fell in love.
What's your name?
Not interested.
Well, Mr. Not Interested. You seem to me like a gambling man.
I'm afraid you have me all wrong.
I knew Sage once. Trashy little thing.
You really think it was Sage who was killing all
Everyone just knew Sage, apparently.
How would you know? You took pity on a borderline alcoholic vampire hunter, and you never even thought to look any deeper.
She has a
You do this to
point.
him.
She has a point.
You date vampires, Elena. It shouldn't come as a shock to learn that your guardian is a murderer.
She's been saying what I've been saying for like a full season with the vampire thing. Like, nothing should be a surprise anymore for Elena.
Wow, nice job.
I'll add breaking and entering to the list.
Ah, Matthew's just a picklocker now. He's the local thug. I bet Matt's the one murdering people, by the way. He's this secret serial killer, 100%. What's going... Nah, Matt's being sus. Maybe I'm actually right.
Brian Walters, Bill Forbes.
Okay, well that doesn't look great, does it? Matt planted them there.
Alaric sold.
No, Matt planted them.
Self-righteous Damon. I'm just not interested in slaughtering innocent human beings anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Stefan, until you are probably in like, let's go season 5.
His bitterness consumes him.
Why are we bullying Stefan, bro?
Weakness and bile. Oof. Judgy.
Oh, this is fun.
I did not need a woman for pleasure. I'm spoken for.
Well, you're going to be sorely
all
disappointed, Damon.
Look at the women. They're beautiful, aren't they? Not them. They're too hungry for attention.
Jeez. Go in, I
You want
guess.
the ones who button themselves up. Watch them.
Is Sage going to be this mysterious killer? She's come back and we've like introduced her in this app.
First, admit you're jonesing.
Damon, I'm not happy.
Admit it.
Okay, fine. I'm freaking out. I'm ready to eat the entire waitstaff. Why do you need to hear me say it?
Because I'm feeling a little self-righteous too.
Well, there you go. Damon knows that's it. Damon knows his every read, which is great, but...
Court documents?
What's this?
That's a book, Matt. What's this mysterious? So it's just what?
Why is one of your old family journals in her closet?
Because you put it there, Matt.
Didn't you say the medical examiner's time of death was between 1 and 3 a.m.?
Yeah, why?
Because the county coroner's office says that's wrong.
Ooh. Yeah, what do you think was going to happen? She was never going to show back up. Do you think the surgery was going to last 3 days? Oh, not the empty coffee cup. Nanny Carrie knows your every move. Just going to start feeding them cockroaches. One trio, by the way, if you know.
Ask those questions, Matt, because of the very fact that you broke into her home to find it. Do you
Yeah,
know how much I'm already protecting both of you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Again.
Hello.
We're going to
This
murder
may
an
seem very
innocent.
forward, but you're just so pretty.
Thank you.
And please don't scream.
Alright. You're not going to question how he just appeared in front of you. Okay. How is this helping?
Sorry, brother.
Stefan always does that face.
Tough love, Stefan. You're not gonna survive this cold turkey thing. You never do.
Yeah, we've done this already. What, in season 1 and 2?
Healer for you when it's over.
Why are you doing this? You know what blood does to me.
Whenever he's desperate for blood, that's his voice. It's real. Oh, Stefan, get on with it. Look at his cheeks wobbling.
Graham, no one likes a lurker.
You're real awesome.
So I'm told.
No one likes a lurker.
That's a good girl.
What are you doing?
well, you two just showed up to this alleyway. Of all the alleyways in Mystic Falls, I mean, there's probably like, what, 10, so...
Let's just go.
Elena, this isn't you.
Elena!
I can be the man you deserve. Good timing, guys, as always.
So...
Now this will be a whole thing.
That's gonna take a little time.
Yeah, well... It always is.
Stop. Wait, okay, Stefan, wait.
That ain't Damon's fault, that's just piss poor timing. And the fact they just happened to walk through that alleyway is great. So that Stefan never made you any coffee, did it?
Just say it.
I just don't get it.
Ah, here we go.
There was something about being with Stefan that just felt safe.
Safe?
Bruh.
Elena, he's a vampire.
I know, believe
Oh.
me, just saying it out loud it sounds crazy,
It's
but
been a vampire this whole time, oh my god.
stop loving me. Like you would never...
What?
But I would never stop loving you, Elena.
die.
Oh, okay. Because of parents did. So, like, you'd never leave kind of thing.
Damon just sort of snuck up on me. He got under my skin, and no matter what I do, I
Does
just...
do that.
I can't shake him.
No matter what he does, like when he killed Jeremy.
I don't know if you can ever shake him.
Okay, man, we're just slipping that in there, are we then? Roblox. He's never going to give up, is he? Look at him. It kind of sucks for him. Cool.
I got you something.
Don't kiss Matt. I don't know why she would. That makes zero sense.
Sometimes it pays to be the only normal one in a town of vampires.
Is he a normal... Okay. Practically invisible. I don't know, Matt. You are a bit boring. He's not the worst. I mean, we like to bully Matt sometimes, obviously, but sounds well harsh, but... I feel like they should be building more on the, like, Lorik and Elena bond. Like, I get he's meant to kind of be a father figure, but I don't really feel that. And I feel like that should be more of a thing. Because that bit kind of felt like that, but I don't know, I just feel like maybe we need more of it.
I know it may not seem like it, but you did really well tonight. And before you know it, you're going to be the king of moderation.
Let him stare broodingly into the fire, Damon.
Well, you feel guilty because you kissed her, is that it, Damon?
That
Because you
could
can
be it.
stop. Go back to hating me. It was a lot easier.
Can you for 1 minute actually believe that I'm trying to help you?
I don't need your help.
Oh, Stefan. Emo Stefan's return.
And so had I.
God, that guy's taking
Sage.
punches, isn't it?
She reminded me. It's worth it. Not him, Stefan. Not him.
Yeah, in the middle of the boxing range, starts ravishing on him. Hold on, Damon. This thing was... Oh. Oh dear.
Stefan, stop.
Stefan, stop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did you do to me?
I didn't know that fell off. It's like Dumb and Dumber when it's like, his head fell off.
I can help you. I don't need your help.
Is this where that like remorse thing comes in, where he like keeps putting the heads back on the bodies, which is wild, but
Ripper of Monterey.
okay, right.
I let you walk away.
That's how that started then. So Damon kind of created serial killer vampire Stefan, but that which he was kind of before.
If you go too far, I will be there to pull you back. Every second, every day. Till
Look
you
at
don't-
these two.
Why?
Damn. Because I love you. Say it.
Because right now,
Maybe you won't say that, but
you're all like God.
yes, Damon and Stefan bonding. Let's go. I love it. They're the best scenes.
I'm the one who's supposed to look after you, even if I suck at it.
There
Okay,
we
well,
go.
How about we just agree to take care of each other then?
Yes. Lorik and Elena bonding. Yes, depressing piano music. It gets even better. This is like the most emo episode
got into the old family
of the show
archives
so
from the
far.
early 1900s. They never did arrest anyone for the founder's murders, but they did get a confession 10 years later.
They did.
It was Sage.
Jonathan Gilbert's granddaughter, Samantha.
Oh,
She's
her.
crazy.
Yeah,
In
Samantha.
an insane asylum.
Samantha Gilbert.
Samantha went
That
to
is
an
very
insane asylum.
Weird.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure I'd already killed her.
Okay. What's going on?
I know what this looks like.
Yeah, well, I sure as hell don't. Oh, you know what? People are right. You are psycho.
Now that you've been cleared,
Wow.
they'll look somewhere else. They won't look your way again.
What?
Please. You
What
have no reason, but I
happening?
need you to trust me anyway. If you let me in, I can explain.
Don't let her in. Don't do that. Nope. Nope. Don't let her in. Oh my god, I bet he has. You know on Twitter where they do like seasons of shows and it's like the horse image and it's like depending on the season the horse looks shittier? Is that horse image Elena's background? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Because I'm pretty sure it is.
So you think Samantha Gilbert is still alive, running around Mystic Falls?
And that's
killing
Nanny
founders?
Carey.
It's not possible.
Nanny
She became a
Carey's
vampire,
Samantha
we'd know
Gilbert.
about it,
I don't even
right?
know. No, because
Well,
he
she
would have
must have had a
recognised
ring
her.
that brought her back to life.
Damon would have recognised her.
Like the sheriff said, the victims were killed with your weapons.
What's with the stake? He's not a vampire.
No, this was a murder.
Dad?
Yeah?
Someone drove this stake through his heart.
Yeah, but I was attacked.
With your own knife. A wound that could have been...
So he has been
It's
doing this.
impossible. I would know if I were killing people.
Would you? Have you had any blackouts? Instances of lost time?
Oh, is that what the... Okay.
You're insane.
No, but I think you might be.
Bro.
You wear
bro.
a ring that lets you cheat death, Rick. How many times can you die before it changes you?
Oh. So Samantha had the ring. She went through the same thing and turned
I think
insane.
you're sick.
Rick, I think she's right.
Oh, damn. So he's a lorry. I think I guessed that, like, when the first murder happened. No, I didn't guess it, but I was... Oh, wait, let's see. I want to see who this is. Oh, it was her. We saw her at the boxing thing match, I think. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, I didn't guess it was Alaric, but I did say, like, oh, Alaric. I was like just piling on names. I said Alaric, and I was like, that makes no sense because he wouldn't go that far to kill someone. But if the ring is changing him to make him have these blackouts where he goes around killing people, do they have like is it founding members that he's going around killing? So it's not like just random killings. But then why would he stab himself? Because I guess he is a founding member. No, he's not a founding member, but he's on the council. So that makes sense. He killed Caroline's dad, who's part of the council, then killed Nanny Carey's ex, who I think was part of the council, and then himself, or tried to kill himself because he's part of the council. So the ring's doing that and giving him these blackouts. Okay, there we go. I'm glad we got like a reveal this up because I was starting to be like, okay, can we start to like actually get some answers for this? Because while it hasn't been the main plot point, I think this plot has probably started back in episode 8 or something. I think it was after like when the ghosts all disappeared, because like the main plot of this season has obviously been the original still, which has been great, and like early Stefan being a knobhead and all that stuff. But then we had like 2 main side plots going on, this being one of them, and then the other one was like all the ghosts coming back, which we dealt with, and then this was kind of left lingering for a bit. It felt like we touched on it for a bit, and then we went back to the originals, touched on it for a bit, but now I feel like it's the main plot, and we're going to go forward with that. Because we didn't even see Klaus or Elijah this episode. We saw Rebecca, obviously, but she had one line, I think, where she was talking about the trees, trying to figure out that whole stuff. So that'll be probably a plot in the next few episodes as well. But yeah, this was an okay episode. I think the ending there is definitely set up for more of that story, but we kind of just spent the episode getting to that point. It was like talking about 1912 and Stefan, you know, how he became Ripper Stefan a bit more. You know, he was kind of Ripper Stefan back in the day, it's just he never actually had a name for it. So when Damon kind of got him back onto the blood, that's when he became more of a serial killer, I guess, because he wasn't able to control it. So yeah, the best parts of this episode was definitely Damon and Stefan kind of having their bonding session, which they do very well. Whenever they're having a bonding episode, it works very well. So I hope they continue to have those moments for sure. I like that we have a bit of a murder mystery. I would say that I wasn't super invested. I've never been that invested into that story up until now. I think that ending makes me a bit more invested and intrigued by it. The fact that it's the Ring doing it and all that stuff, I think is pretty cool, if not convenient. But yeah, I'm not as invested as I was with the original storyline that we've had in season 3, and like trying to bring Stefan back from the brink. I think they were way better storylines, but this is okay, and I kind of like that it's Alaric because it gives him more to do, because he's been really good this season, but he has just been like Stefan's mate. But then he was training Elena as well, which I think was pretty cool. But yeah, I like Alaric, but I just feel like we haven't had as much of him this season as we had in seasons 1 and 2. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's felt that way. So now maybe he'll start to get more of a storyline. And I like that we kind of had Alaric and Elena doing a bit of bonding. I think we need more of that, like more of like a father-daughter relationship going on, but not too forced either. Like, I felt like they did a good job with this episode, and I want more of those kind of moments, but I don't want them to feel too forced. So we'll see what happens, but it could be a potentially good father-daughter relationship there. We'll see. But yeah, I think it was an okay episode. I just wouldn't say I was super invested in the main plot of this one up until right at the end. Like the whole murder mystery stuff, I was like, okay, yeah, you know, it's a little side story. We'll see what happens, and then yeah, I'd say I'm intrigued by it now. But the best part was definitely the Damon and Stefan scenes for sure. The flashbacks I don't think were super interesting. They were fine. I feel like I always feel the same way with the flashbacks, apart from with season 1, because I felt like we really needed them then. Here it's just kind of like, hey, we're showing them and they're fine. You know, it's nice to have a flashback, I guess, every now and again, but they're never the best. Not as good as they were in season 1. Season 1's flashbacks were really strong. Unless it's flashbacks to do with like the originals, I think they're really good. I actually hope we get more of those going through. Even though they probably will save that for the originals TV show, so we'll see. Rating, I'm going to go a 6.5 out of 10. I think it was a fine episode. I won't say it was great. I won't say it was really good or anything. So I think it's just like one of those Vampire Diaries episodes. I love that Matt's still obsessed with Elena. He still can't move on. When we started the show, their relationship had finished. And he's dated Caroline since then. Could have dated Rebecca. Is that just done now? Like she was kind of had a little bit of a soft spot for Matt, and I guess that's kind of finished. Like, bro, you could, you know, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 17. Until then, take care. Peace.